We're in a situation where demand for water is increasing, but the amount of water that we're receiving is not. On Anglian Water, we're already the driest region in the UK. 25% of our land is below sea level. We have a rising population, and the climate is changing as we move into the future years.
Anglian Water are the largest geographic water and water recycling company in the UK. We service around 7 million customers for the east of England. Our core business is providing clean drinking water and taking the wastewater away and treating it. So there's a huge element of environmental responsibility in terms of supply and demand.
We and the other English water companies have committed to being net zero carbon by 2030. We also have another element of carbon which is around capital carbon, the carbon that's locked up in the products that we use to build pipelines and treatment works. And we have a target of reducing that by 65% from our 2010 baseline by 2025, and then furthermore to 70% by 2030. So in order to achieve that, we have to understand how much of the various materials we are using. The Appian system records our baseline position for capital carbon, but also operational carbon, embodied water and operational water. We scope an asset and say, right, okay, we have to build a pipeline between point A and point B, and this is how we would do it.
Appian gives us the ability to see that data as it comes through. It enables collaborative planning, it puts everything into one place, so we can see all the projects that have started.
The key requirements were kind of that low code, easy to change, user-friendly. Something Appian's given us that we've never had before is the access to all of the metadata. So we're now able to use that to identify trends, find any bottlenecks in the processes, but also to find where things are going really well. We've got nearly 500 users on the system, and we're completely spread across the region, and they're able to get a live view of the investment process.
We use Appian to manage and administer our governance framework that tracks the approved values, the approved dates, so all of that key information, carbon targets, all of those things are held within Appian for us. So we've got a full view of who promoted it, who's reviewed it, who's approved it, so we've got all of the metadata about every decision.
We've got over 1,000 construction projects of varying sizes ongoing. The visibility of the information is key to being able to drive down the carbon emissions. Anglian is really at the forefront of addressing capital carbon in the UK and maybe even in the world. And in order to have that approach, we have to have robust information about our performance, and Appian is key to the provision of that robust information.